Sorry, what's up, y'all? It's Rose and I'm Papa, and I'm back with another video. It's Nikki from the block featuring. Today's video, we got two lovely woodies to smoke. These bitches hot and sitting up there. Oh wow. I just dried the shit out of my wood.
Damn, Keisha.
Anyway, we have two woods, and we're gonna be talking about the do's and don'ts of dating and niggas in general, because there's a lot of them. So, let me see shit. Here, you can like this one.
We did not prepare.
We did not prepare shit.
Let's see the lighter.
Okay, my lighter's down here. Please.
Why does my skin look so dewy? I guess I do have oil.
Wow, I've been on here with no glasses, and I feel like these dark circles are creepy. But yeah, I was keeping it. I thought it was in here.
I do not want to be without AC.
Okay. Let's just go off. Like, we just gonna start going off.
The do's and don'ts of a relationship.
Okay. Number one, don't. Do not, ladies, if a nigga cannot take you out on a date or take you to do something quality, like buy you a meal or something. And ladies, we're not talking about just, I don't know, personal.
The male officer. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Officer.
Oh. Talk about male officer.
Bitch, what the fuck? I know you're like.
Unfortunately, we start recording the video. That badass before we want to fucking take fun.
Alright, if that white boy come out here with that loud ass bike, today's the day. Today is the fucking day. Producing of the relationship.
Don't, if a nigga can't take you out for a meal, and I mean, I'm personally okay with someone pulling up and being like, I got a pizza for us, you want to sit in the car and talk. That is cute to me, personally. But everybody likes to go out too, okay?
If he don't tip,
first off, don't fuck with nobody else, because that's so disrespectful.
if he don't tip, he better be I'm bringing pizza ass nigga.
Okay, yeah. If you don't have enough money for tipping and the meal, and you have a thick girl, so we're both thick, I understand a little pizza in the fridge. Okay, I understand it. But the sneaky late night car links,
that's not acceptable anymore.
okay, if you can't see me during the day, we don't need to talk.
Not until after the first date, bitch.
Then we can do late night links, because now you see me in the daylight. Cool.
Now you've shown respect for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can be a whore.
If a nigga cannot hang out with you during the day, baby, what the fuck else is you doing?
Who is you seeing during the day then, bitch?
Let me know.
Because if you're not at work for 12 hours, there's daylight time to see me, babe.
Definitely. Whether it's 5-20 minutes, I don't care.
Just stop by. With some flowers.
Communication. Flowers are nice. Communication.
Communication, absolutely.
If you can't communicate that, hey, I'm gonna be working all day, hey, I'm gonna be busy today, or even if you can't say after a busy day, look, I'm sorry I didn't hit you up because I've been busy, I've been moving around too much, then boo. You don't want to talk to me.
If you can't let me know your feelings, and like instead of niggas letting you know they hurt, they do petty shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't communicate to me that I done hurt your feelings or I did something that you didn't like, you're a child.
Mhm. Cause I'ma say it, baby.
Cause I'ma let you know, bitch, that you're doing too much, or that was bogus, or you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'ma always let you know how I'm feeling.
Why was it so dark?
That's just cause I'm white, bitch.
Hygiene.
Oh, please make sure they fucking shower and
Mhm.
clean up after themselves. And I'm talking, bitch, when you do his laundry, that shit ain't no underwear inside the pants. Ain't no rolled up
Ain't no
socks.
balled up ass socks. Please.
None of that. If I'm doing your laundry, you better respect that shit.
I promise to God, don't pull up on me musty. Do not pull up on me musty.
Clean behind your ears.
Okay.
Grown ass man. There should be no smell behind there. That is unacceptable.
Don't be asking me if I wash my legs because you don't. Because I wash my legs in the shower. You should wash.
Scrub them.
Please. Thank you. Every part of your body matters, sweetie.
Every part. Every crevice. Because
And
I like
then-
me a big old nigga. So
I know y'all got some creases, and it's okay. It's okay.
y'all got some crevices you need to get up in there with the wash rag.
Period. Same with me. I like girls too. So, bitch, if you're a big girl and don't have good hygiene, don't even fucking look my way. I swear to God.
That's like the number one rule of being thick. You have to be clean.
You have to. That gives us such a bad look. I swear to God.
You
that
give
gives
us such a bad rap by being a dirty big bitch. Go.
Being a sloppy big bitch. You know how many people motherfuckers say they like put together big bitches? Please get ladies.
One or the other.
Just because
One or
it's
the
your
other.
size doesn't mean they're fit. Okay. It's not, okay. Let's get together on that, please.
Right. Sometimes, baby, you need to get
Them
the
niggas
size
are lying
up.
to you. Them niggas are lying to you that you look good in that because it's too small.
It looks
I
like
promise you.
underwear. It looks like a bra. It don't look like a crop top. So please get the size up. Thank you. Your sweatshirt should not be tight. I should not see your rolls through your sweatshirt. It's a hoodie. Please get the size up. You're a 2X, babe.
You're a little thicker, sweetheart.
So
Niggas. Okay,
right, we're
let's
going in on these
never-
bitches like what?
We're gonna do another video on females because there's a lot of
The do's and don'ts of friendship coming next.
coming after. Okay.
Cause bitch, I can really blame these bitches all day.
I would really treat the fuck out of some of these bitches in y'all friendships. But one thing I don't like, niggas, just because you're around your friends, don't mean you have to act funny. On God. It was a
Yes,
beat,
if a nigga switches up around anyone, friends, family, it don't fucking matter, bitch. You should not have split personalities. So you should be the same nigga you are with me that you are with everybody else.
Period. Ooh, that's period.
What the fuck? And bitch, you shouldn't have to switch up for nobody. Don't you gotta wear certain shit around my mama. You can't
Don't
cuss
dress
around
like
my
a whore.
mama. Well,
But-
don't dress like a whore and don't have a sailor's mouth. Like, be
But-
respectful, but it's like,
Okay, but don't tell me I can't wear a crop. Don't tell me that I can't wear shorts. Unless you're ass cheeks out the shorts, sweetie. Let's be respectful. But I mean, she's a woman too, bitch. You should know. Women hate clothes.
right, don't try to
I've
say
never-
cover up your belly button piercing.
I've never met a. Okay,
What?
I got it for a reason. Ladies, I'm here with you skinny bitches that got them. I don't got one. But I'm here for them skinny bitches because they're cute, okay? Even thick bitches got belly pistons. Show that little
and
tummy with that belly
my
piston.
thing is, if you like if I like
If
it,
I like how I look.
and hold on, my nigga likes it. What's the fucking problem?
What's the fucking problem?
Are you fucking me, ma'am?
Do I offend you with how good I look?
Do you
Let me
plan
know.
on marrying me, ma'am, or your son? Because your son loves everything about me.
Let me know. With anybody in a relationship, do not always let your parents, what they say, affect it, because your parents may not always be the best when it comes to looking at your relationship, because they don't know what you like. They don't know unless you're one of them parents that like one of them people that like sleep in the bed with your parent because you're so cool. Baby girl, your parent does not know you enough to know what you expect and what you should know in a relationship.
And if you think about it, when you talk and vent about your relationship, it's usually the bad things.
Yep.
So they're not here for all the good shit, all the times he makes you happy and makes you smile. So it's like,
Again, this is go vice versa for niggas, because I've met some niggas that said that their parents didn't like the female they were dating and that the girl be doing them so well, but them arguments that they'll know will defer their mind.
because let me tell you something. This is why, like, I'm going through this right now with my grandparents. When they see your significant other, all they see is a person that's taking you from them.
Mm-hmm.
That's taking the time that you guys had. And in the best cases, your man is taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? So like, your parents are so used to taking care of you and being your number one supporter. So like, when they see somebody else doing it, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, like if you have a great parent, they're going to be like, yes.
Everybody's situation different.
Right.
So take this in when we do these do's and don'ts, but your situation may be different, okay?
But like, my mom could not stand my boyfriend the first time we dated. She hated that nigga. But then the second time, she seen that like was applying himself and he was doing the things that needed to be done, and so she loved him. So it's like, bitch, sometimes they be right, sometimes they be wrong, but at the end of the day, you have to go with what you think.
Okay.
Like, you can take it into consideration, but don't act on it.
And I will say this, because me and her are different situations. My ex, I wish that I would have listened to a lot of shit my parents said, but I cared so much that I didn't. So that's why I'm able to say now that sometimes you should take that advice, but in the same sense, don't listen to every single thing, because they don't see everything.
Right.
But
they're like, you have to, I mean, maybe you do share the good shit, because like, we have a family group chat in my family, and my man's on it, so like, they do know the good shit that happens.
Versus in the beginning of mine, my mom would not even talk to him, wouldn't even look at him for real. So it's like,
but when you take their advice, just think about the shit that they know about your relationship.
Think about what they do and don't know.
Think about what you've told them and what your point of view would be if you were them.
Again, let's also, anything, keep in mind that advice is advice. Be your own person and act off your own feelings on some real shit. Because when we're saying this can apply to you telling your friends, relatives that are like co-workers, anything. The apply that their advice is just their advice and what they would do and how they feel. You are a different person. You have your own mind.
Oh God.
So just bitch listen, but at the same time, motherfucking pay attention to your mind, okay?
And I'm gonna say another do is when you're contemplating a nigga, you know, like breaking up with a nigga. This is what I'm talking about specifically. Take everything that he has ever said, bitch, and shove it up your ass. And look at the shit that he has done. You know what I'm saying? What has he physically, mentally, emotionally done for you?
I will say that the listing, everybody, I've heard this so many times, list the pros and cons, and I promise to God that does work a little bit.
Yes, because
that helps you think about the decision a lot more and think it out way more clear.
When you're thinking about doing something like that, all you can think about is the shit that y'all have.
It's happening recently. You're only thinking about what's happening right now. But think about everything. Thinking about what he said and everything that comes into what has been going on in your life as well. Because everything matters. A lot of shit that was on my last relationship, and y'all know I'm single and happily single, that we had a lot of outer stress on us too that was not working for either of us. So that was the same thing for her too. So,
and these niggas, I say only look at their actions, because these niggas will say anything they have to say to keep a good bitch.
They will say anything they have to say.
So that's why
you literally have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to their actions and history.
Actions speak louder than words, bitch. And history repeats itself.
History, I swear to God, if you don't fix it, history always repeats itself. And sometimes fixing it could be leaving or a simple communication or a simple understanding. But again, that has to go on both parties. Maybe that's why we keep bringing up females, because all of this applies to both parties, because I've been on both ends of the fence.
We're just bringing up females because we relate to the females the most, I feel like. Okay. To the female point of view, because I don't know, these niggas have a different brain.
Maybe if we had a nigga, well, maybe one of these days we'll have a man come in
and give his point of view.
Yeah, we'll do another part 2 of these. Because I don't know, I've been seeing both sides. If you know me, then you know that I'm such an open person. I'm really understanding, and I'm a little too forgiving most of the time.
Yes, this bitch, I be like, this bitch is too fucking forgiving. On God, bitch, that was perfect.
I'm too forgiving.
That was a great description, because on God, the shit that this bitch has forgiven, I would wipe these people out my life.
The shit that I be understanding about.
No.
And it's like, part of me is still, I'm going to be the same way. I'm going to get better at who I allow into my circle.
Because, bitch, you have to remember, I'm talking to you, bitch. You have to remember that an explanation, like a reason, isn't an excuse. So you being able to find reasoning in the things these people do, that's not a fucking excuse for them to do what they do. That's just the reason why they do it.
Yeah.
Period. The fuck? I go to therapy now, so I'm just giving y'all free knowledge because I have to pay for it. Therapy is great, bitch. It really does help. On God.
I'm gonna tell all of that out, but therapy, I need therapy. Like, mentally, that's why I haven't been on YouTube. We're gonna cut the shit. That's why I haven't been on here, is because mentally I have been going through the ringer with myself.
Yes.
And I got out something really toxic, and when you're fully done with the toxic shit, it changes your mental a lot. Like, I thought, I got happy when I first got out of it, but I was still kind of dealing with it, but now that I'm completely out of it, it's like I gotta do it for me now.
Period. And my advice is coming because, well, it's coming from, oh, bitch, I thought that was an officer.
I swear to God, if that was an officer.
I don't know if that was an officer. I thought that was he was a fine shopping man. Oh, bitch, the way he's hitting that Yui.
Cut the shit, hold on.
That's damn near a motherfucking light. I don't know, bitch.
We're back. We thought it was an officer. Oh, well, this kind of helps. The lighting for me.
I look like a fucking egg with my hair up. And that's the crazy part.
So we put the blunts out because we thought it was an officer coming by. So we're done smoking. I guess if the video was just an advice video on do's and don'ts, that's what I'm going to title this. Because we started off with niggas, but it kind of went all over the place. But we put some good shit in here, so.
Bitch, the face I made was just ugly as fuck, Keisha. I had to scratch my nose.
Like, comment, subscribe, all my Snapchat. Oh God, start over.
Okay, you know what? Take 2.
Like, comment, subscribe. All my social media will be down at the bottom of the screen and in the description box. I will put hers in the description box and in the bottom of the screen. And we will see y'all in another video.